Hello, Virgo birds. Let's see what's going on with you guys, Virgo. All right. Messages for Virgo Spirit. What do you guys need Virgo to hear and know at this time? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for my Virgos. Please and thank you. What's going on for my Virgos? Alright, so we have divinity in reverse and destruction in reverse. Bottom of the deck is jealousy and envy in reverse. Ice King, thief, conflict in reverse. I feel like you're so unbothered here, Virgo. Anything that could be like dark trying to bring you down right now, it's not working. Okay, somebody can't cause destruction like they thought they could. You know, it's not working. It's just not. Yeah, you're determined to kind of like move forward, you know. Definitely could be clearing out some soul contracts here. There's some karmic connections that you are clearing out right now. You're getting rid of certain people, places, things, whatever is not serving your highest good. Yeah, and it kind of like feels like too, you know what you know, like you know something. So with you having your inner, like you're really following your intuition right now. Your inner knowing is what is helping you to move forward. And you're going to be proven to be right in the end too. Whatever you're choosing to do is the right thing. Okay, that's why nothing can break you down or tear you apart or whatever this is right now, because of what you're doing. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. I feel like your vibration is higher. Like you're leveling up for sure. Spiritually. What's for divinity in reverse? The Tower. I feel like something is coming out about someone, about how they're not so divine. Okay. So there's destruction. Okay, I feel like you're really learning what divinity is and what that looks like on people. Somebody is showing you that they're a fraud. Okay, 0303 on the timer or something like that. I mean, not or something like that about the time, but I'm still thinking about what I said about them being a fraud. So the Tower is divine intervention. It's chaos. It's a lot of mess going on. What's the divinity in reverse with the Tower? Yeah, okay. The Death card in reverse. Damn. Scorpio. Strong. So there could be some sort of forced change here. Somebody don't want to change, or somebody don't want something to end, but it's ending anyways. Whatever this could be, or this is you. Spirit is coming through and knocking all this shit over. Whatever this is. For some of you, something is really not over for you. And the divine is making sure that you get to your destination, wherever it is. Okay, what's the Tower? Okay, damn. The Six of Swords in reverse, yeah. Something is blowing up here. Oh boy. This could just be you standing your ground in a situation too, and it's just causing a tower. Like there's chaos and conflict. All because you're standing your ground, but somebody could be stuck or stagnant. Or somebody could be trying to come towards you with mess. And this person's getting ready to get hit with a tower because they should have left you alone. For some of you, there's going to be like a near-death experience here. Somebody's going to survive though, but there's going to be like a really bad... I don't really like talking or seeing that, but there could be something really bad happening with an accident. Okay, there's two women in this boat. And, you know, on a traditional tarot deck, there's a man leading the boat, and it's a woman and a child in the boat. These are two women here. Something could be coming out about two women. Both of these women are going to get in trouble for something, or it could be anybody. But I'm just channeling right now. What's the Tower with the Six of Swords in reverse? Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's some sort of quick, sudden change. There's a quick shift or quick change in the energy that's leading to disaster for somebody else's ass. It really is. So the Eight of Wands is for a positive movement forward. Or for some of you, somebody's like driving really fast, or I don't know. There could be some sort of like, I don't know if this is an accident or what this is. It feels like it a little bit. What's the Eight of Wands? They don't have no protection. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody's being warned to leave you the fuck alone. If somebody's competing with you, trying to start drama, chaos, conflict, they're trying to stir the pot or whatever this is, I feel like they need to back off. For real. For they ass get hemmed up out here somewhere. What's this? Eight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. I mean, Eight of Wands upright and the Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah. This person is just miserable. This could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be. So I'm getting... I feel like somebody's a bit too overly, like, optimistic about something. They're, like, overly confident about something, and they're going to be disappointed and let down. Okay. It's something that they're doing that they're not going to get. So whoever they say, they don't know how to take rejection. They're just a loser. Somebody is just, they have a low self-esteem. They don't have any confidence. This person is dramatic. They messy and catty as fuck. Bitchy. It seems like when all the attention is off this person, if they're not in the spotlight or the limelight or whatever this is, they catch an attitude. Okay, like they just, girl, the fuck? Whoever this is really in their ego. This could be someone too that's like oppressed. Or they could be trying to oppress you here. Somebody just drains the fuck out of your energy. Whoever this is. I'm getting, somebody's miserable. They're just so unhappy. What's the Sun in reverse? Yeah, the Fool. Yeah. I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's what I'm hearing. What's the Sun in reverse with the Fool? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Anytime she goes away. We got the Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're not arguing with this person. You're just not. You're free. You're unbothered. You're unencumbered. You're unscathed. And I feel like you could be saving your money. You're keeping to yourself here. I feel like you've made vows to yourself. You're loyal to some sort of vows that you made to yourself right now, Virgo. You could be focused on your stability, security. I feel like you're just like, you know, I'm noticing. I feel like this is what you're saying to yourself. You're like, yeah, I'm noticing I'm not the problem. Right? Because I feel like, you know, you're not going to allow somebody to keep making you feel delusional, like you're crazy. And you know that you're not. So this is how you're carrying yourself right now. I feel like you're letting somebody crash the fuck out on their own. They're a crash out, and you letting them do that. You're letting them do that on their own. You're not being bothered with this fucking person. You're not fighting. You're not arguing or bickering with them. You don't want no drama. You just don't want to deal with them, and that's just what it is. It's really no need to be arguing, because this bitch is definitely that. They gonna argue you down until you give them what they want. Some of you got, this person could literally be trying to cause a car crash because they're so fucking hateful. You could be trying to travel or move somewhere, and there's like a a crash here, or this is this person. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Somebody need to stop playing the magic. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Or somebody is like, keep on acting like they're divine, or they keep on trying to hurt a divine being. Okay. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Temperance. There's two women here. There is two women. It's this bitch and then there's another one. They both getting ready to get fucked up in whatever way. I don't know. But the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So I'm getting somebody could be trying to bribe someone, or this could be like gifts with like strings attached to it. For some of you, there's an item that got spell work on it, so you just don't need to be taking nothing from this hoe, or whatever this is. This person could be trying to kiss your ass or make up with you. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like you're free of something. There's no more overthinking. I feel like you're realizing that you've been in a situation where there's definitely has not been equal give and take in a situation at all. Your mindset has shifted, or you've changed. Some of you guys are breaking free from like some sort of poverty. Somebody had you stuck with no job, no nothing, while they were stealing all of your energy. Some of you guys have survived like financial abuse. Somebody just uses you for your money. What's the Death card in reverse? I feel like you're realizing that somebody's just a clown, and they've always been like this. Dead ass. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. What's the Death card in reverse? Queen of Cups. And the Page of Swords. So somebody is watching you, Divine Feminine. This feels like this could be you. I feel like this is your energy. The Death card in reverse is what? Something is not over. Something has not ended for you. Yeah, so this could be chaos or trouble headed your way, and I feel like they ass getting ready to getting ready to get hit right with that tower as soon as they try it. And they getting ready to get fucked up. They need to leave you alone. For real. What's Page of Swords? This could be, yeah, say everything is fine. Yeah, somebody's looking at you or watching you to see if you're okay, or... Okay, we have Justice in reverse. Yeah, you know, I mean, somebody could be watching you to see if you're okay. Somebody else here, but Justice is in the reverse. Somebody just doesn't want to take accountability for something. Somebody has done something nasty, and I guess they feel like they're not supposed to get karma for it, but they are, though. They looking at you and trying to see if everything is okay with you because they've done some nasty shit, and you're fine. You're fine. You were always going to be fine. They're not, though. They're not. Or whatever this is. Somebody just refusing to take accountability here and acting like they've been the ones being stabbed in the back the whole time. And I feel like you just been sitting here minding your fucking business. What's this Queen of Cups? I'm also getting, yeah, the World. Yeah, somebody could be watching you online. You could be a psychic, a healer, or something like that. You could be very creative. Or you could do something online here that's artsy. Maybe you're an artist of some sorts. But the World is a new beginning. This is you feeling whole and complete within yourself. Like, you could have survived a few deaths here. Like, you're good. Somebody's looking at you like, well, if this person didn't get hit with anything or get fucked up, then what's getting ready to happen to me, bitch? You gonna see what's getting ready to happen to you. Don't worry about it. Because you know what's coming. You should have left somebody to fuck alone. So, somebody tried to put a death to something, though, and that shit didn't work. What's Justice in reverse? Yeah, somebody did all kind of nasty shit to you, and everything is still okay. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. What's Justice in reverse with the Ace of Swords? And wow, the Ace of Cups. So there's some sort of truth and clarity coming in around your love life. This could be like a lot of downloads coming towards you too, Virgo. You could be getting clarity on a lot of things. For some of you, it feels like there's this overflowing or outburst of like emotions, or like it's like something has been restricted or bound for a long time, and now it's not. Yeah, somebody here was causing some sort of injustice around you having the clarity that you needed about your love life, or about your connection to source, to God. Like somebody really just has been trying to confuse you, and it feels like they're playing a victim and they want to act like, you know, they ain't been doing shit, but they have. 929 is on the clock. Because, I mean, justice is still in the reverse. You're still going to get back karma. You still got some karmic debt to pay because you survived something. There's something now that you're getting, or you see, or you're going towards. It's something that they did. It failed. It did not work. So what's destruction in the reverse? They know something get ready to happen to their raggedy ass. Yeah, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, Libra, Saturn. What else? The Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You guys could be seeing 333 or 33 could be significant. Sag Moon. We got Aries, Sun. Yeah. This Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, there's growth, expansion, you having a sense of foresight. Some of you guys for sure are moving. I feel like you're the wounded warrior. You've been through it. You survived it though. It's something that you survived. Literally, Four of Wands and the Judgment. Yeah. You've graduated. You're ascending to the next phase of your journey. This could definitely be you going into your life purpose. Some of y'all are leaving an ex behind with the Three of Swords, or any kind of third party energy. What's Three of Swords? Okay, the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You're seizing opportunities here. You're no longer stuck in this woe is me energy, or feeling discontent or bored or whatever. You're moving forward. And the Moon. Something about your intuition. This could also talk about like fear, worry. Yeah, somebody could be worried that you're moving forward here. What's the Moon? Okay, yeah. There's a lot of people that's low-key worried about something. They're scared. Because they're like, how the fuck is something moving forward for you? I thought I ended this, or I thought I blocked it. Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? God? You hoes are not God. You can't stop nothing. So I don't understand why you hoes thought that this plan or whatever this dumb shit was going to work. And I feel like, honestly, for a lot of you, you know a lot about your life purpose. You know a lot that's going on in the background. You know some shit. So these people think that you don't know anything. I feel like that you just know how to play dumb, and it works in your favor every time. It's like, you know, and I feel like you don't even care enough to even worry about what they're doing in the background, whether you know that they're doing something to you or not. Bitch, it's in the background for a reason. It's not in your face. So I feel like you don't respect that kind of shit. They don't deserve your attention. They can't do anything in your face. So it's like, well, you're irrelevant, you're a pussy asshole, and that's just what that is. You know, respectfully or disrespectfully, whatever. But so yeah, this is a smear campaign that failed. Okay, this is a failed smear campaign, or a bunch of clout chasing bitches that don't have a life. What's the Moon and the Six of Wands in reverse? Somebody's ego and pride is bruised, I guess. Yeah, okay, the Empress in the reverse. So this is a false feminine energy with a whole bunch of groupie hoes that's supposed to be hiding, I guess. And I feel like, you know, you play that shit so smart, because I feel like you just walked away. You're just like, oh, okay. That's all I needed to see. Because maybe you've had some sort of inkling about it, or you didn't see it at first or whatever, and now you've seen what you needed to see, and I just feel like you're acting like you don't see it, and it's working in your favor, because you can have like a smooth transition. I feel like this kind of bitch though, they probably know that you know something, right? But I mean, I feel like it really don't matter, because your decision is still what it is. So whether they know that you know or not, it what is that supposed to mean? Right? So, okay. I feel like you don't give a fuck about none of this shit. What's 3 of Wands? Yeah, this is you standing up for what you believe in. Really protecting your territory and setting boundaries. Yeah, what's 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands? You're like, yeah, you're blocked and I'm moving forward. And that's that. Like, I'm going to just block you. I'm not even going to tell you why I'm blocking you. You know why I'm blocking you, right? Like, bitch. Because, I mean, I don't know. That's how I move. Like, I'm not gonna say too much. Like, why should I have to explain to a grown person about what they did to me? You know what you did to me, and I'm gonna make you feel that shit. And I'm not gonna be petty about it. It's just what the truth is. I'm not gonna explain shit to you, bitch. Especially if you know what you did. You know what you did was wrong. So you want me to sit and say, hey, that's wrong of you, blah blah blah. Like, no, we grown, bitch. You just getting cut off immediately. Ain't no conversation. I don't understand why, especially if you just malicious. Like, what's 3 of Wands with the 7 of Wands? It's like, yeah, the 2 of Swords. I feel like you're ignoring somebody. You're just acting like you don't even see that stupid ass. But I feel like you're like very defensive. You just really are protecting your energy. What's 2 of Swords? Yeah, look, the Emperor. What's 2 of Swords with the Emperor? This Emperor been coming out a lot today. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys, you're blocking somebody here that's two-faced. And you know what's so funny? Yeah, I feel like your psychic abilities and your intuition is telling you this about someone. You know that somebody's competing with you. They're jealous or whatever this is. This could be like a guy competing with another guy. Yeah, somebody here could be competing with you. They reckless as fuck. Very much so reckless. I'm hearing they ain't got no motion. Somebody just... It's a lot of these hoes around you that you just need to leave behind. I feel like you're doing a good job at doing so. And it's so crazy because I swear it don't feel like you saying this shit out loud. It feel like you just cutting people off. You're like, yeah... You know, it's just done. I'm not gonna keep trying to explain to you bitches about some shit that you know you're doing to me. Fuck you. Okay? That's just what it is. So, okay, I guess. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Who is that? Why is the 10 of Cups? We got the Empress in reverse and the Emperor upright. Maybe there's a masculine here competing with you, Divine Feminine, about this man, but okay, it doesn't really matter who's doing what. You're losing. So you're on a losing streak, bitch. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse with the 10 of Cups? Yeah, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you know what I'm getting? Somebody, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's consciousness is kicking in and they're turning over a new leaf. Somebody's literally turning over a new leaf here. And whoever this Knight of Wands is, they're so mad that someone's consciousness is kicking in. This could be somebody getting caught in the act doing something as well. Child. What's the 9 of Wands? I feel like this Empress in reverse is such a fucking narcissist. This is a narcissistic ass feminine. They like to involve flying monkeys or people to kind of like gang up on you. They just... This person is a fucking clown. They're a bitch ass, scary ass hoe. Yeah, because you broke up with them or you don't want to be with them. So now they're like, oh, let me go get my brother with his weak ass. Let me go get my friends. with all they weak asses. Let me go call them up and see if they can help me. Head ass. That's what this bitch do. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, this is okay. What's the Nine of Wands? What's Nine of Wands? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you're seeing a lot about a lot of these people around you, bro. And they all have something to do with whoever the fuck this Empress is in the damn reverse. Your ex-girlfriend, because definitely the Emperor's in the upright and the Empress is in reverse this time. So there is a bitch here somewhere that's the problem. And you hoes, women are very fucking scandalous, okay? That's why I ain't got no motherfucking friends. Okay, and no, I'm not the fucking problem. I'm not. Because bitches, they just, I don't know. They weird. They weird. What's the Empress in reverse? Yeah, Ice Queen. Family in reverse. Jezebel in reverse. And Enamor in the upright. For some of you, this Ice Queen is like the Queen of Swords. This could be you saying something about their weak ass about this Empress family, or somebody that they had children with or whatever, and their family, this ex's family of theirs is a problem. And whatever you said about this bitch was the truth. What's the Ice Queen? Yeah, karma and obsession in the reverse. Yeah, so this is karma playing out here. Everything is getting fucking exposed. What's this family in the reverse? South Node, yeah. And death magic in reverse. So with it in the reverse, bitch, it's energy. You send out the energy of death. It's going back. I'm telling you. Whatever this is over here, death card in reverse, the Tower, 6 swords in reverse, there's getting ready to be something happening. I don't know, some sort of accident. I don't fucking know. Or they try to fuck with your car or trying to cause accidents for you. They ass getting ready to get it bad. Don't worry about it. They definitely getting ready to get it real bad. Yeah, we have gift, travel, and real love here. So yeah, for some of you guys, there's a connection coming in, just point blank period. With gift, travel, and real love here, you might have to travel at a distance to see a person, but somebody's coming to get you. And that's just period, and that's why they're mad. That's why they're upset. What's Jezebel in reverse? Occupation and abandonment issues. And I mean, I said abandonment issues, but abandonment in the reverse. For some of you, somebody here tried to make you seem like you was a Jezebel and you're not. Somebody's family was against maybe a divine feminine for a certain job that they had. And you could have kind of got into a certain line of work because you've had abandonment issues. So you could have had some trauma and it kind of led you down a certain path. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Okay, I just feel like you went down a certain path that kind of just stirred you left for a minute, but you're where you're supposed to be at. I feel like people, these hoes that try to hide a lot about their fucking life, you know, with all them skeletons in their fucking dirty ass closet, they don't respect bitches that actually grind and change their life, because all these hoes know is to stay the same and to run away from their problems or hide their truth. They don't respect a real bitch. They don't respect bitches that get it out the mud, or they actually have a story, a testimony, and they change their life. They don't respect that. You hoes don't respect that kind of shit though. But when somebody pull, yeah, divine feminine. But when somebody go into your fucking weak ass, funky ass closet and pull out all them skeletons, now it's World War III around this bitch. Like, you're sad, you're crying, you're playing victim, like somebody's hurting you when you've been the problem. You've been a liar. You've been doing magic. You've been fake. You've been two-faced. You've been caught being a clown. Don't nobody want to talk about that though. But everybody want to talk about you and what you did in your past, or, you know, trying to just demonize you or condemn you and shit like that, or shame you for certain things. It's like, bitch, you're mammy. The fuck is you talking about? What's this over here with this King of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse? Single, sexy, single, and successful in the reverse. Sweetheart in the reverse. change. Yeah, in reverse. You bitches don't want to change, but you want to hide. You want to hide the fact that you're a clown, but you want to put everybody else on the forefront as if, I don't know. I don't know what be going on with you bitches. I can't call it. I don't know, but yeah, we have bliss, the veil, and faith. I know that's right. You're letting your faith guide you. The veil is very thin. And you're at peace. There's nothing for you to be tripping about. They the ones tripping. Yeah, false narrative and divination in the reverse. What a loser. What a fucking loser. We have surprise, mature man, and ascending. I'm telling you, this masculine has ascended. I said that. Bondage and voodoo. And that's all somebody know how to do. Oh, let me call my woo lady. Let me call my grandma. Or let me call my raggedy ass mother. Or let me call the bitches in my family. Or whatever the shit is. Let me call my raggedy funky ass cousin. Or auntie. Or whatever the fuck. Let me go up. Let me call them up. To see if they can do some voodoo. To try to keep somebody bound to my funky ass. And it's not working. That's a cute story though. So this was your reading, Virgo. Okay. Leave me some comments down below if this resonated. For those of you that are interested in anointing oils that will actually work and help you on your spiritual journey, you guys can check my website out. It's called evasmagicalwonders.com. Okay. I have to restock on this particular oil, but I was just going to show you guys what it looks like. For those of you that are new to your journey and you don't know how to use my oils, you can go on my page and click on my website and click on the ritual library. That'll give you a rundown and a guide on every product, every one of my products that I made. So yeah, if you need help, you can chat me or whatever, if you have questions or whatever. But here's what they look like. Very pretty. Okay, I'm a Taurus. I love aesthetic, so I just, you know, I like the way these look. But these are my oils here. This is a uncrossing oil and a path opener. Okay, so if you're confused or you feel like everything is foggy or you feel like your path is hexed or cursed, you can kind of like use this to give you some clarity. And this will give you some sort of divine redirection, okay, to get you back on track or to get you to see what you need to see to move forward. Okay, so that's what that's for. Clear the crossroads. I have to restock on that, but this was your reading, Virgo. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Love you guys. Bye.